Alright, hey YouTube. Just wanted to take a new angle on some of these events, hoaxes, whatever you want to call them. Particularly the Oklahoma tornado and more, and the fertilizer plant explosion. I want to go back to that because something crossed my mind and I found it pretty interesting. Is I don't know if anybody out there knows too much about the NAFTA superhighway plans, but I started going through and looking into the plans for where they plan on building these highways. Cause it's not just one highway; it's more of a bunch of interlocking highways to say, but stretching all the way across the United States from Canada through, and and then other highways connecting. But anyway, I found it interesting that which is now 35 west as 77 that runs up basically down through Oklahoma, and then I also noticed it runs down towards like Texas down by Waco. So I got thinking, it's like, what's the odds that these NAFTA highways plans are actually going to run through these same areas? It seems that I pulled up some maps, and sure enough, one of the NAFTA highways that it shows running up from Canada down through Texas seems to be what they're calling 35. So my question, I guess, is, in theory, would that be a reason behind the hoaxes? Considering that Moore is exactly where, right next to where they keep showing this damage that supposedly happened by a tornado, and anybody can look at this can see that that is not tornado damage, but is right next to 35 and 77. To go down there to the fertilizer plant and the neighborhood and everything that explosion took out, that is right by 35. So are they planning on, is that where they're building some of these roads to connect to the superhighway, or is that where they plan on expanding for the superhighway? I don't know, but it's theory. I'm going to throw up some maps here and show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, this is from the NAFTA maps showing all the different highways and where they're running. And the one that is labeled 35, you can see, crosses down through there, Oklahoma City. Now on the map, Moore is just south of Oklahoma City, and it appears that this road is going to run right through there. I mean, they're calling it 35, which is 35 is what runs right by Moore. And then if you follow the line down that down there by the Dallas and Texas everything, well, if you look on the map, I mean, right where that bombing happened was in west, which is just north of Waco. So, I mean, it looks pretty fishy. All right, here's more over to the right in the red. You can see that's the medical center, what they kept showing on the news. And way to the left, bottom left corner, there's the school. And then way to the right, there's 35, right behind the medical center. All right, here we got west. Way to the right's the fertilizer plant and all that neighborhoods and everything that it took out. And then look, way over to the left at 77 and 35. So, I don't know. You tell me. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to throw this out there. I'm not claiming this is how it is, this is truth or whatever. This is just a theory, possibility of why they could be using these hoaxes to raise money. Because I mean, we can look at these and know these were hoaxes. I mean, the fertilizer plant was a hoax, and as far as what they told us happened, and you know, I believe they blew it up with a missile, you know, using a drone attack or something, you know. But are they using these events to raise money to build these roads, or you know? I guess that's just what I'm throwing out there. I mean, it's just an idea, something to go off of. So maybe next time there's a tornado or some kind of catastrophe and it looks like a hoax, just you know, maybe double check, see is it running along these same areas. So thanks. I just want to throw that out there. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I'm onto something. I mean, I say I'm just throwing ideas out there. Thanks.